This is the smallest lure I've ever used. This is a medium lure, and this is the biggest lure I've ever used. Today I'm trying to catch a fish on all of them, starting from the very smallest of lures and working my way up to the very biggest. But there's a twist. I'll be completing challenges along the way, which get harder as the lures get bigger. Oh my goodness. Today is day one, and we are starting off with the very smallest of lures. And I think for level one, we'll try and tick the challenge off fishing around the bridge. And I'm confident, I reckon there's a few fish around here which we'll be able to complete our first challenge. It's very loud. Bridges are loud. The first challenge for the micro lures, so the 1 to 2 inch lures, is a mini multi-species challenge. So before I can move on to the next size of lure, I have to tick off 3 species on these little baby lures here. Looks like a really fun place to fish, so we'll see what happens. Whoa, first cast with the baby lure. Baby lure, can we catch a fish? We need 3 of them, 3 different ones. Come on, baby lure. Oh, was that a fish? Yep, fish. You're kidding, that was 2 casts. That didn't take long at all. What is that? That's a trevally? A trevally, man. That's a unique species, eh? I didn't think I was gonna get that. Fish! We got a fish. Take a look at him. He is a baby little fish for a baby little lure. Hey, we don't discriminate. I'm not discriminating against this little fella. He is species number 1. 2 casts in. See you, buddy. That's good. That's good, straight away. Oh, sugar. Oh, damn, these rocks are like, I'm gonna fall. Yeah, we got him. Is that another trevally? We found trevally land. Another fish, but same species, so we're still only on 1 out of the 3. We'll keep trying. Try the other side of the bridge. Oh, a fish just jumped and I just cast right on it. Yep, we got a fish. That feels big. What is that? I'm pretty sure it's a flathead. Holy dooly, big flathead. We've only got light line on. He could bite us off. We can't let it touch the oysters. Wow, it is right down his gob. We've got our second one. How good is that? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. This is a flathead, and honestly not a bad size one either for that tiny little lure. Second species ticked off. See ya, buddy. One more species alert, one more species alert. What a relief. We only need 1 more from this big, beautiful bridge. We're so close. Oh, you catching anything, buddy? What a weird looking animal. We've kind of fished all of this side, so now I think we might try the other side of the bridge. And I found some recruitments. The recruitments, so what are your names?
Xavier, Toby, but you can call me Baz. Harvey.
Harvey. So these are our recruitments, and if any one of these 3 dudes catches a fish, it's challenge complete. So out of you 3, who's going to catch the fish?
Me, easy. Me.
One of them will catch a fish. Oh, hey, it might be me. I'm on the toady mission. This is where we catch a fish. Got something. Is it a flatty though? That's the big question. Oh, no. It's a brim. Boys, this fish took like 2 hours to catch. Yeah, they're pretty... 3 species done. Thanks for helping me out for the challenge, guys, and you can have a pack of lures each. What do you reckon? You've caught how many fish?
Big fat 0.
0 fish, but we completed the challenge and I'm off to the next spot. Thanks again, that was cool.
Yeah, thank you.
I've had a lot of fun at this bridge, but the next spot and challenge is a real goodie. We've made it to the rock walls. Take a look at it. It is such a nice day. It's beautiful out there, and I'm hoping at this spot we can tick off the next challenge and the next batch of lures. So 2 to 3 inches is the next size class, and we've got quite an interesting challenge to complete while we're doing so. The idea for the next challenge is this. I have to catch a fish on 3 different profiles of lure. I have a soft plastic here, a vibe here, and a hard body lure. 3 fish and 3 different profiles of lure. Should be a fun one. If I'm being honest, I'm petrified of my phone falling off the rocks, so I've got it perched up there. But the first lure we've got on is the plastic. It's my confidence lure, and I think I should be able to tick a fish off on this one. Then we can move on to the more challenging lures. First cast of the second challenge. Took me a lot longer to tick off the small lures than what I was anticipating, and it's already almost chewed up a whole day. Yep. What is that? I think it's a little flatty. Yes, we'll take him. A nice little flathead. The funny thing is we caught a much bigger fish on the much smaller lure. We'll just pop him back in there. Time for the old switch over. Perfect. The squid lure. That's going to be the next profile, and if we can tick this one off before the sun goes down, I think we've done pretty well today. Cracker of a day as well. Look at the afternoon. Look at it. Wow. Oh, jeez, that scared me. Woo. Look at that bird, it's got a massive fish. It's like David Attenborough. Look at that wild seagull with a big ass fish. I think I was around here. Yep. Something grabbed it right there. That's cool. I think it's a good brim. That is sick. He went super, super hard. Brim are like so underrated for fighting. Right on sunset as well. Oh, there he goes. Not a very gracious release, but he landed in the water at least. I don't know if we're gonna have time to change lures. 2 out of 3 complete for this challenge. What a pleasant evening that turned into. For the last hour and a half, I've just been watching dolphins, looking at all the bird life, and it was just an amazing afternoon. The fishing went off as well. I caught 4 more fish within like 5-10 minutes. Another one right at the end. So it was just an incredible evening out, and hopefully it continues on tomorrow. We've almost completed the second challenge. We're just there. We're almost there. We probably could have done it, but I didn't think the fishing was going to be that good. I'll catch you all in the morning for day 2. There is a lot of work which needs to be done today. We need to lock in. We really need to lock in. We're still only on the 2nd level. We've almost completed it, but we're not quite there yet. And today I have big plans. We need to get on. We need to stand on business today. We need to do it. That's got to be the coolest structure I've ever seen. Does this spin? The wheel spins. We are 2/3 of the way through the second challenge. We need to catch a fish on a hard body lure, and I'm confident we have the ultimate weather forecast today. It's meant to be bluebird skies all day long, no wind, perfect for fishing, and we're gonna need all the advantages we can get because soon the challenges shift. Right now we've been trying to tick off different lure profiles, multi-species, but soon it's gonna change. We have to catch big fish, a certain size of fish in the next challenges. We'll figure that out when we get there. Today we're switching it up again. We are on the sand flats. And take a look at the day. It's amazing. It's gonna be like this all day long. Sorry. Scared yous. Fish. Yep. Oh no. Ugh. Flooded lie, flooded lie, flooded lie, flooded lie, flooded lie, flooded lie. Holy dooly. Oh, we got a fish. It's tiny. It's a trevally. You again, buddy. We'll touch him so it counts. and then we'll keep him in the water. It has been hours, and finally, we've got our fish. It is a tiny, pretty much the same size as the lure, trevally. He's a little baby, a baby little fish. Catch you on the flip side. Beautiful little fella. See you, buddy. Challenge complete. 3 profiles, 3 different fish. Ticked off. We did it, pelicans. We did it. We did the second challenge. You wanna dance with me? No? We're up to the next level. Level 3, and that is lures between 3 and 4 inches big. So the lures are starting to get bigger. They are starting to get bigger, which means the fish are going to be more far and few between. So the challenge for the 3 to 4 inch lures is to catch a fish over 50 centimeters. If we can do that, that'll be the biggest fish which we've caught throughout this challenge so far. And I've made some new friends who have given me some intel on where the big fish are, so this should be an easy one. The pelicans told me that the big fish is just over there. There's heaps of them, so we're gonna get one. There is an old saying in fishing, everything eats a prawn. So to start off with, I've got a prawn tied on, and that's what we're gonna use to try and catch the biggest fish of the challenge so far. All right, pelicans, you better not be lying to me. You told me the fish are out here, and I'm gonna trust you. I know you're very intelligent. Here we have the smartest creature in the bird kingdom, the pelican. As you can see, it is trying to eat one of its natural prey, a stick. They have huge brains, the pelicans. They can really differentiate food from hard, solid objects. Especially this one. This is a prime specimen. Okay, I'll go now. I'm off. I'm not gonna mess around with that stick. Just kidding. Whack. 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 Pelican on smoke. And off I go. There's a flathead on it. He got it. He grabbed it. Look at that. Right there, he grabbed it. It's not in that size limit though, but that was really cool. We're looking for bigger. See you, buddy. Rule number 1, never trust a pelican, no matter what circumstance. This morning though, it's just been really, really slow. I think we're gonna have to go try something else. We have moved, and I've brought along a familiar face, my kayak. The kayak is gonna help us get to some spots which we just can't get to on our own feet, unless we swim. And I can't do that, so the kayak is gonna help us. The wind's been up all day, by the way. It was meant to be no wind all day. It's been windy. That's how it goes. Made it to the first spot. We've just beached the kayak and we have this entire sand flat in front of us here to fish. There's a good chance at some big fish here. Let's go. I've actually just switched over from the plastic as well to this little 3.5 inch hard body. Yep. Oh, that's a good flathead. Yep, one grabbed it. We're hooked up to a flatty. Good flatty. Yep, that's 50 I reckon. Maybe. Oh, she's gonna be close. We've got to get back to the shore. There's every chance that's just high 40s or something. It's gonna be so close. Down to 52 on the dot. Challenge complete. You were just the perfect size to catch for this challenge. Flathead. Challenge number 3 complete, thanks to you. Thank you. See you later. Off she cruises. Bye-bye. Level 4. We're up to level 4 now, and this is where things start to get difficult. It's pretty much going to be big fish from here on out, and really big lures as well. 4 to 5 inches is the next bracket, and I think it could be a difficult one. This is the size of the lures we are using next. They're massive, and to complete this level, we have to catch a fish over 60 centimeters. That's a pretty big fish. It's insane to think that there's still 2 levels left. The last level is absolutely insane. It's gonna be a crazy challenge to try and catch a fish on it. 60 centimeters is the new goal. New goal. First cast out on the new level. Surely there's one on this flat. Oh, that looks like big fish candy. Okay, last cast. Day 2. And just like that, the sun is setting on day 2. We made some progress today. We are up to level 4. 2 more levels to go until we're at that giant lure. Anyway, it has been a big day's fishing, and we're doing it all again tomorrow for day 3. See you in the morning. I'm currently on holidays with my girlfriend. We've seen many nice beaches, many nice views, and many targets acquired. Overall, Emily's been happy. Today, I'm putting that all at risk. She's currently asleep. I've snuck out. She doesn't know about it, and I'm going fishing. It's day 3. Oh, morning dolphin. Dolphins are just way cooler than pelicans. Pelicans. Speaking of pelicans, look at this one. This is the final boss of pelicans. What an atrocity. One thing at least is that this has to be the coolest wall I've ever seen. On almost every single rock here, there is a unique piece of artwork which people have came here and done themselves. They go and buy paint, they paint a rock. There's so many little family road trips, cool paintings in general. It's just a good place to be. It's a feel-good place. It's very nice. But are there any big fish? That's really why we're here. Shh, don't tell them I'm coming. Who told him? One of yous told him. I don't know who it was, but one of yous did. I spent the entire day out there fishing and I caught nothing. I started off the day by fishing a rock wall with a big soft plastic. Everything was looking perfect. There was dolphins around. It was a perfect morning, but nothing. Next, I went out land-based fishing on a big sand flat trying to catch some flathead. And once again, nothing. And finally, I went out on my kayak trying to find a fish. I pedaled around like a madman, and once again, nothing. Well, sort of. We caught one little fish, but it wasn't big enough and we couldn't tick off the challenge. And that brings us to today. It is an entirely new day and we are still on level 4. We have to tick off this lure. We have to do it. It's getting embarrassing. I spent a whole day fishing with it and I couldn't catch anything. Oh. I've had a haircut. I've thought about life. It has to happen today. It's got to. I hope. All right, fish. Please have mercy on us. Got the big lure tied on. Let's try and complete this challenge. I smell bacon and eggs. I think we might jump on the kayak and just have a few casts along the slightly deeper stuff. Yep, we got one. Oh, that's a good fish too, I think. Yep, it's a good fish. Right there. That just happened out of nowhere. Oh, it's a good flathead. I don't know if it's 60. We have to get to the bank now. Come on, girl. It's got to be 60. Oh, look at her. That is a beautiful fish. Oh yeah, I reckon that's 60. Yes, I reckon that's her. Yes, yes, yes. It is over 60. Challenge complete. The new biggest fish of the challenge. Look at that. What a cracker of a flathead. Stoked with that. Big mouth on her. Beautiful tail. Look at the patterns on her tail. All right, girl. See you around. It's a bit shallow, but make your way out to the deeper stuff. See you later. Level 5. This is where things get crazy. There's only one level left after this one, and that is the ridiculously big lures. But don't sleep on level 5. 5 to 6 inches is the new lure size, and we have to catch a fish over 70 centimeters. Once again, if we catch a 70 centimeter fish, it's going to be the biggest fish of the challenge so far. It's going to be tough. It is going to be tough. The lures for level 5. We have two options. The first one being a 6-inch soft plastic. And I actually dug through my tackle box and found two hard body lures. Pretty big hard bodies, but I think this could be the key to ticking off this level. Just to give you a glimpse of what's to come, take a look at the size of these lures. The biggest lures I've ever used to try and catch a fish. If we successfully complete the next challenge, it's going to be all time. It'll be a classic. So you all know I spent a day and a half trying to tick off level 4. So let's hope level 5 is a little bit nicer to us. Got the 5-inch lure rigged up. Going to go out and fish just over there. That's where we caught that last one, just there. So you might have a mate, you never know. First cast with level 5. That cast turned into the first of very many. For the next 3 days, I covered kilometers of sand flats and I was fishing non-stop. Eventually, I started bumping into fish. A bunch of fish. Some smaller fish and some very solid ones. We even got a 2-for-1. That's right, I caught a flathead which vomited up a big whiting it had just eaten. Oh my goodness. 2-for-1. Just vomited up a silver whiting. Yeah, that was weird. But after 3 days, that 70 centimeter fish still eluded me. We need to have a talk. Things are starting to get serious. So far, we've completed every challenge. Today, that's at risk. Starting from now, there is a 6-hour clock which is counting down. If we don't catch a fish, by the time this clock runs out, we fail this level. I know. I don't want it to happen either. But I've caught over 10 fish now, and at some stage we just have to move on. But before we do that, I've got one last trick up my sleeve to try and make things work. Let's get after it this morning. Big paddle tail, big bridge. It's an exciting combo. Yep, we got a fish. Not fighting at all, it's a little dewy. That's what we're after. Oh, no matter the size of these fish, they're just so awesome. Look at that, a baby mulloway. Not 70 centimeters though, once again. Yep, we got one. I'd given up all hope pretty much. Oh yes. Oh no. My rod got caught on my camera. Oh, he's a cracker of a fish. Didn't reach that 70 centimeter mark, but come on, it's a jewfish. See you, buddy. No. Challenge failed. I can't believe it. Level 5 failed. I tried everything I could. I fished multiple different locations, targeted multiple different species over multiple days. We couldn't get that 70 centimeter fish. Level 6. Level 6 is going to be tough. Quite clearly, I am not in form at the moment. I failed the last challenge, snapped a rod in the process, and we have to catch a fish using the biggest lure I've ever used. This thing is 22 centimeters long, an absolute monster. It's bigger than half the fish we've caught in this video. Think about that. This lure is bigger than most fish that I've caught throughout this video. I think we're in trouble. And starting right now, there is a 24-hour timer which is counting down. We have 24 hours to try our best to catch a fish using this lure. It's going to be the ultimate challenge. What do you think? Can we do it? Can we complete level 6? Surely we don't fail 2 in a row. No way. Level 6. Billionaires don't get out of bed for anything less than 20 mil. Giant flatty don't get out of bed for anything less than 20 centimeters. Oh my God. We got one. We got one. Holy dooly. The big flathead. Oh my goodness. It's a huge fish on the biggest lure I've ever used. Oh my goodness. Gotta play it light. It's a really big fish. Off the bank. Are you kidding me? Told you we wouldn't fail 2 in a row. No chance in the world. It's huge. It's only just hooked. It is only just hooked. How are we gonna get her up? Are we just gonna try beach her? Look at that thing. Oh, I can't believe we hooked up. Oh my goodness, we might complete the challenge. We might do it. Holy crocodile, that is a big flathead. Yes, yes, yes. Look at that. Yes, yes. We've just caught the fish on the biggest lure I've ever used. That is huge. We've done it, level 6 complete. What a monster. We had an 80 centimetre flathead off the bank on the biggest lure I've ever used. We'll let her go, she's bleeding a bit. Come on, girl. I can't believe that just happened. And with that, I've now caught a fish on the very smallest and the very biggest of lures. Let me know what you thought of this video. YouTube thinks you'll like this one, so click here. And thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.